Hi guys, today is Sunday. I forgot to take pictures of our dinner yesterday, but John and I had a date night at P.F. Chang's. Today I made a really yummy dinner. At least I think it's going to be really good. This is the first time we've ever made tuna steaks. So John grilled those. We just brushed them with a little bit of olive oil and then sprinkled some salt and pepper on there. And then I just did a little lemon butter. Basically all I did was melt some butter, add a little bit of lemon juice, garlic powder, and it should be good. They didn't really want anything too complicated, so I figured that was easy enough. I have some pineapple, some green beans that I sauteed with olive oil, garlic, salt, and pepper. And then I made cucumber salad. It's thinly sliced cucumbers, chopped tomato, a little bit of red onion, and my Italian dressing. I do have a recipe video for the Italian dressing, and I'll link that below. Today is Monday, and I made Skinny Taste Salisbury steak. This is so good. I'll leave a link to her recipe below. And if you aren't a fan of mushrooms, you can definitely cook them on the side. The gravy doesn't really have mushrooms in it. That's the way I do it because John doesn't like mushrooms. I love them. And then I made some steamed broccoli to go with it. Today is Tuesday, and we are having Creole chicken that I made in the slow cooker, and we're having it over brown rice. This is really delicious and incredibly easy to just throw in the slow cooker. I have the recipe recorded and I'll link it below, but it is very healthy. It's just chicken, vegetables, and some spices. And it's a great recipe because you can cook it on low for a long period of time. So if you're going to be gone for a long time, it's a great recipe for those busy days when you need dinner ready when you get home. Today is Wednesday, and I made baked tacos and some of my fresh salsa with chips. I have my salsa recipe recorded. It's actually really easy and it is very, very good. So I will put the link in the description box. Today is Thursday, and I made Zesty barbecue chicken sandwiches in the slow cooker. I have that recipe recorded, so I will put the link below. They are really good. And I made some broccoli coleslaw. I just made it the way I normally make coleslaw. I just have broccoli slaw instead. And then I just made some macaroni and cheese with it. Today is Friday, and I made white bean soup in the slow cooker. This is delicious. It's really hot, so I don't want to get too close. But I have a recipe that I roughly follow. It's from Budget Bites, and I will put a link below. I usually just add some more spices. You know me, I like a lot of seasoning in my food. And then I just made some Caesar salads. I am making cocoa crinkle cookies for church. I did a recipe video on these a while ago, so I'll link it in the description box. These are really easy to make, but just a heads up, the dough has to refrigerate for at least 6 hours, so you just want to keep that in mind if you want to make them. This is what the cocoa crinkle cookies look like when you pull them out of the oven. They are cooling, and I have more in the oven. But this makes about 4 dozen, and again, I'll put the recipe link below.